terrible snap. Smith is going to have to go all the way back. He didn't secure it. It's still loose. It's still loose. Rolling all the way back. This ball is still loose inside the 20. Who wants the football? It is finally recovered by Louisiana Tech back at the 7. The greased pig off the snap finally gets on it. Get out the calculator for 4th and goal on this one. My goodness. There is an injured Mississippi State player when it's all sorted out.
Talk to Tom Moore then at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose, and it's alive.
I have never seen this before in my life. Watch this. Vince Wilfork is going to throw Brandon Moore back.
Out of the shotgun, he's going to flip it out to Brandon Marshall. When Marshall catches it, he wants extra yards after the catch. He tries to lateral somehow. This is not at the end of the half when you would try this. Jeff Cumberland.
Last Jackson. He hauled it in. Oh, what? Did he get over the goal line? Did he get a peek here?
Watches very closely. He has secured the football.
Conduct for this act by Marcus Peters.
Yeah, Peters just hoisted the flag.
And there.
Been a bad couple of seconds there for Carpenter.
McDermott is the snapper. And the kick is no good! Wow! Go figure.
Unfortunately for the Raiders, it'll be Matt McGloin as their quarterback. That one bounces, and no one on the Bills goes to get it. Now Gillislee tracks it down in the end zone.
You can't let it go.
That's a touchdown. Yeah. What are the Bills doing? Doug Middleton falls on it for the Jets.
Meanwhile, 3rd down and 5 here. And now you got it flipped back here to Danny Amendola, who throws, and it's Brady who can't pull it in.
Is just going to hand off and then ignore like he's not doing anything, and there he goes. And immediately Chris.
A 42-yard attempt by Yepremian. Snap, set down. The kick is blocked. Rolling loose on the field. It is picked up by Garrow. He tries to throw a pass. Deflected in the air. Grabbed by Bass. 40, 35, 30. He's going to score. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Mike Bass. And the Washington specialty teams get their club on the ball.
All those throws.
Yeah. Now we've got on a 4th down and 3. You got Griff Whalen ready to take the snap. He'll snap it. Actually, Colt Anderson is behind him. And what in the world?
You got a guy on either side of him. What are you doing here? I mean, they don't even try to run a play.
And the ball is handed off to Brandon Cooks, who tries to hurdle and can't.
So you can see what happened.
He got hit in the head. Hey, we got to get helmets in, man. I tried to tell y'all that a minute ago.
Who's on the near side. Play clock is down 5. Carr looking, throws to Crabtree and hit him right in the helmet. There's some traffic there.
I don't think Crabtree expected this because I believe it was Jatavis Brown was in
down run. Look at this between Norman and Beckham. This will be the first punt of the day for Drew Kaiser, the rookie from Texas A&M. And this is not a good punt. This is a terrible punt by the rookie. It goes out of bounds at the 32, 31-yard line of.
Toss to Beckham. It goes all the way back, and Beckham looks to throw. Nothing is happening there. And then he gets banged out of bounds into the Green Bay bench and tells Micah Hyde, no problem.
And that was definitely a reverse pass. They had routes going down the field. You'll see Odell Beckham putting it in his right hand and really should have just thrown this thing out of bounds. I know he doesn't know the quarterback rules, but at that point, Cruz was going to go in, and then here he is.
The season on the right foot of Matt Bryant. We await the snap.
Here it comes with another bad snap. And now they're going to have to try to throw for it.
Matt Allen can't get it down. He's trying to throw it. He just heaves it downfield. He throws it, and it's incomplete.
Game is over. Game is over. 49ers win. It's 19 yards on the right hash for the lead. And the snap is bad, and Romo picks it up. Romo's going to run it in. He's hit. He's knocked down. He doesn't get there. And on the most unlikely series of events, Romo simply juggled the snap and was tackled at the 2-yard line. That is the most unbelievable thing I think I've ever seen.
Reich from the shotgun. 4-man rush for the Oilers. Reich throwing it to the right through the hands of McKellar. It's picked off McDowell.
Boy, when it rains, it pours, don't it?
Well, you know, the lights are on here at Rich Stadium. They've been on since this morning. You can pretty much turn them out on the Bills right now.
Maybe he can do a 32-point comeback, huh?
Well,
you never know.
Nothing is impossible. 4-man rush, drops back in the pocket, sails it long. Oh, Beebe at the 10, at the 5, in for the touchdown.
As this game swung
Like a tidal wave here at Rich Stadium.
And now the Bills trail by 11 points. 3 wide receivers, 2 to the right. Back to throw. He looks, he throws. The Bills have scored. They have scored to take the lead. Bills can win it here. Wright puts it down. The kick is on the way, and it is good. And the Bills have won it. The Bills have won it. They win it 40.
This one, Eagles-Jets. It happened this season. Brandon Marshall's lateral.
Huh? Well, this is a self-proclaimed worst play.
That was like the Reggie Bush in the Rose Bowl. Sorry, Aaron. Sorry, Aaron.
Oh, ouch. That hurts. Eagles go on to win 24-17. We're all shocked. Number 3.
Under 30 seconds left in the game. From here on in, Pizarczyk can just fall on the football, and there is nothing the Eagles can do. And Pizarczyk fumbles the football. It's picked up by Herman Edwards. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Hilliard in front of Green. Oh, busted play. Sanchez just got hammered and gives up the football. Scooped up by the Patriots to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown.
The butt fumble. He will not, Mark Sanchez, live it down, gentlemen.
He didn't get hammered. Well,
that happens, though, right?
Yeah.
How do you not see that? Does it not? No, I've never done that, by the way. Never.
Not once? You never ran up Howard Griffith or something?
Absolutely not.
Our number 1 worst play in NFL history, guys. How can you forget this? Jim Marshall recovers the fumble, and he runs the wrong way.
That dude that fumbled, Billy Kilmer, played 18 years as a quarterback for the Redskins.
Knowledge.
Yeah, how about that? But I wasn't watching this.
I just don't understand how you not know you're running the wrong way.
You've never done that?
1964. I just don't understand.
Did you see that he threw the ball?
Because he's looking back. Like, he's looking back to see if anybody changed something. Everybody else is like, teammates like, come this way.
They were hollering at him. And when you see he gets in the end zone, he's confused. He's looking around, everyone's hollering at him. So instead of spiking there, he just throws out of the end zone because he's totally confused about what.
Lines up in the backfield to take the snap. And drops back. He gets time, and he throws it. It's intercepted. Mosley on the interception. And he dives for the goal line. And he comes up just short. They're discussing it. It is a touchback. He lost the ball.
Ruling on the field is that the Baltimore player fumbled the ball before reaching the end zone. He fumbled it through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10 Washington on the 20.
How about that? Washington winds up with a 17-yard gain.
He definitely lost it.
Yep.
Well, you've got an underneath route that you should have taken. Now you're trying to force it in over the top to Jordan Reed. Good job by C.J. Mosley seeing that, getting in the throwing lane, getting the interception, but I just don't. I mean, you're trying to make the play, but you got to be sound. I mean, he just served it up.
He wanted to reach for the goal line. That's the way it appeared. And the ball slipped out of his hands, goes through the end zone and becomes a touchback. And the Redskins get the ball back at the 20-yard line.
Good hustle by Ty Inseki and Brandon Sheriff right there. They forced that play. They forced that aggressive play by C.J. Mosley to try and break the play and get a touchdown.